They say the stars create memories, that they capture moments in time. But when the stars fall, where do they go? Do they crash into the earth? Or do they plunge deep into the ocean? And of course, the ocean remembers. The ocean remembers everything. Every whisper, every dream dropped like a pebble. Every heart that dared to dive too deep. And yet, sometimes even the sea cannot soothe the ache of a dream broken. It cannot soothe the belief that happiness was something you could hold on to forever. But this is not a story about sinking. This is a story of surfacing, of voices rising from the deep, of friends who become lifelines, and of a girl learning to breathe again, not above the waves, but within them. So, take a deep breath, and let's dive into a world where music flows like currents, where transformation is not just possible, it's inevitable, whether we like it to or not.
Okay. That was fine. You did fine. You did a good job. At least they think you did a good job, right? You can't do anything wrong, not by them. And you're perfect. You're fine. You look great. You look good. You survived, and you did a good job, kind of. Maybe. I don't know. You could have done better. Or they think you could have done better. But you got through it, and that's fine. And you're going to feel better. Tomorrow. That's for tomorrow. Feelings for tomorrow. Yep.
You sound so thrilled.
Yes, when did you get into my house? Sorry, that was such a crazy reaction. I'm so sorry. Hi, I love you. Hi, Bree. Anyway, I would say I was thrilled. Sorry, I thought I was talking to myself. And I'm not worried that you're in my house at all, actually. Sorry, that was such a really harsh reaction. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of sparkles, there's a lot of drama. I look hot getting to do my job. And I don't know. I mean, I'm fine, right? Like, I'm good enough, and that's fine, right? Like, that's good enough. It has to be okay, right?
So healthy, definitely sustainable.
I mean, I wouldn't say healthy or sustainable, but why are you also in my house, actually, now that I think about it? Did I leave my door unlocked? Is there a party? What? You know what? It's fine. Hi, Rain. I see you. I love you. Hello. But I mean, I think it's fine, right? I mean, I'm living the dream. I mean, it's the dream that a lot of people have, and I'm having an opportunity that not many people get. So it's
Living the dream. The highly caffeinated, severely underpaid dream.
well, I mean, I guess it is underpaid. Wait. How many of you are in my house? Hi, Pandora. Hi, I love you. Are you guys just sensing that I'm having a bad day? I mean, I guess I'm usually having a bad day, but maybe I need to lock my door better. I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy to see you guys. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for, talking to me. Or I guess, listening to me. I thought I was going to be talking to myself the whole time. But, either way, I can't have caffeine because I have really bad anxiety. And so I can't really do anything about that. Besides, I think I consume or inhale enough glitter and sparkles and stuff on a regular day for it to be enough of a problem, And
Yeah, but glitter-induced lung problems? Just another Tuesday.
I mean, yeah, I guess it is another Tuesday. And I'm not shocked anymore. Hello, Itsy. Thank you for being here too. But anyway, push comes to shove, there's therapy. But also, who needs therapy when you've got a wand and a magic wand? Ooh, a magical girl wand, I am a pretty, a magical girl wand, and also repressed trauma. I really, I'm living my best life. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is just so fine. Yeah, everything is so fine. Yeah. Oh, Well, duty calls, I guess. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. And I guess, whoever has the key to the basement, could you guys, like, I don't know, lock up whenever you leave? That'd be really helpful.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Anyway, I gotta go before something dies or explodes.
Goodbye.
Underneath your stars, a love that fights for all. I just wanna show you I'll always answer your call. The magic in my heart, lighting up the dark. I just want to know if you will catch me in my nice attention.
Anything you say, my love, my affection.
I will save this dimension.
We'll do anything to fight this infection.
I'm so depressed. Yeah, this shit has got me stressed. Yeah, they cut me at the knees when they saw my powers manifest. But I put on that dress, even if my brain is bent. What else should I expect? Fuck it, give me a cigarette. I wear this smile like I'm holding on to something I can't reach. It's my demise, and the stage is set. We play it every week. It's the end of the world, but it doesn't hurt. It's just the story of a tragical girl. The ribbons and pearls, they all feel like a curse. It's just the story of a tragical girl. I'm the defender of this city, aren't I? So cute, so pretty. When my mascara runs, you learn that happiness is tricky. So I take my daily beating from the world that thinks I'm succeeding. And I'm tired of always trying to find a deeper meaning. I'm leaving nice attention.
Always here to follow your direction.
It seems I have a connection.
You are the picture of perfection.
There's so much I have to lose. Don't believe me? Here's the proof. Fighting monsters through the night, and I do it in stiletto shoes. But from your point of view, I'm just a girl that's super cute. But in the end, I can't do anything that's right. We're doomed. I wear this smile like I'm holding on to something I can't reach. It's my demise, and the stage is set. We play it every week. It's the end of the world, but it doesn't hurt. It's just the story of a tragical girl. The ribbons and pearls, they all feel like a curse. It's just the story of a tragical girl.
What am I going to do? I'm so tired. But I can't. I can't be tired. They're relying on me. They're waiting for me. I need to make sure they're okay.
You don't have to keep pretending. It's okay to be tired.
I know, but I just can't be tired. I can't. Besides, who am I if I'm not saving the world? Who am I supposed to even be? I'm nobody if I'm not their protector.
You're you. That's enough. We love you.
I love you too. But no one's gonna catch me. So I have to wake up. I can't be tired. I can't let it get to me. Huh?
I'm falling. I'm falling. Wait, where's my wand? Where is everything?
everything? Why did they take my powers away? What is happening?
Hey, you can at least try to do a cool superhero landing or something.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. That's super helpful. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, God. This is what it feels like. To be completely untethered, just no ground, no gravity, just me and the stars and this
silence. This loud silence. What am I supposed to do? What do I do? How am I supposed to land?
I lost my light in the middle of night, held my voice cold on my tongue. If I run, could I make it? If I run, will it be alone? Spun from a wheel, I am hung from my last golden thread, unraveling from this tapestry. If I try, could I find it? Find the light that made me whole in a world that's out of my control. I don't know where the lights all go in a night of falling stars. Drop by drop till the dreaming stops in a night of falling stars. Hustle like falling star, twisting our lives into the dark. I'll wait for the right time. I'll wait for the right time. Whispers turn to screams, turn to songs on the breeze. All the truths I wish I could tell you. The sadness in the spring turns to winter evergreen. Now I fall as a star in the night, ripped apart my heart, my heart. Will it be the same? Tell me, what is my name? 'Cause I spent my whole fading, wasted on remembering. Isn't that a shame that I've never known where the lights all go in a night of falling stars? Drop by drop till the dreaming stops in a night of falling stars.
Where am I? It's cold and it's wet. I'm not falling as fast as before, but I feel like if I do anything, I might suffocate.
So, probably water.
Oh, thank you. I'm like submerged, probably, I don't know, deep within a body of water, trying not to die, and just stating the obvious. Thank you, I appreciate it so much. Can I just be dramatic for like 2 seconds, please? I really appreciate it.
Look, sometimes you have to be lost before you can be found.
Besides, you can be a super cool secret journal. Way cooler than basic sparkle magic.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I always wanted to kind of be part of the ocean, so that's cool. I mean, the sea is cool, at least I think so. I know people are really freaked out by it, but anyway, how are you guys here anyway?
Telepathy.
What? Okay. I don't think we have telepathy, but okay.
I don't know, dude. It's your brain.
It means you want to keep trying.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, to be entirely honest, I'm actually starting to freak out now because now it's really set in that I'm in a body of water and I really don't know how to breathe here. And I really probably can't swim up fast enough for me to, I don't know, get oxygen. So, I don't know. What do I do? Does anyone have any ideas? Since we all decided to also not only just hang out inside my house, but also inside my head.
Okay, well, step 1.
Okay.
Try to figure out how to breathe.
That's messed up.
Step 2.
Okay.
Figure out step 1.
You're so stupid. Okay, whatever. Cool. Got it. I totally know how to do that. I can definitely figure it out in the next, I don't know, couple seconds how to breathe underwater. So stupid.
Worst case, you reinvent yourself as a very glamorous sea pancake. Like a stingray, but way hotter.
Oh, totally. I'll be like the cutest sea pancake ever.
The waves have pulled me under, down into the deeper waters. I'm drifting farther
my cold, deep despair. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. So many colors left to show. The world's not meant for monochrome. I would give it all just to be here.
I don't need to hold my breath. I no longer need the air. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. The ocean is where I'll come along. The world's not meant for monochrome. I will give it all just to be here with you. My endless blue.
It's quiet. How it happens. The change within you. Because I didn't realize it right away. But somewhere along the path, I outgrew who I used to be. And that's why I was so tired. I wasn't ashamed, and I didn't regret the things that I got to be a part of. I outgrew them, simply, because life kept moving and I had to move with it. And as someone who craves stability, change is really hard. It hurt because I didn't want it to change. I hurt because I wasn't ready to let go and accept that I was changing. And it's quiet how it happens because you never notice the last time that something feels like it used to. The excitement you felt, or the last time you thought something brought you comfort, or a smile came easier to you, or a dream really still felt like yours. And it's only when you're far enough removed from it that you finally can see it. That version of you was going away, but not in loss, but in transformation. And I thought that version of myself was lost, that I was never going to ever get her back. But in reality, she laid the foundation. She laid a foundation for me. She made sure that the next chapter I went on was sturdy. And I held on to her for so long. That girl who tried to be everything for everyone. The girl who smiled through the ache, who made promises with trembling hands and whispering always and forever like it was a spell strong enough to stop time. She believed that if she wished hard enough and stayed good enough and loved deep enough, that things wouldn't have to change. But they did. They had to. And so did I. There's a grief in growth that no one warns you about. You don't just let go of people. You let go of who you were with them or who you thought you were supposed to be with them. And in this moment, right now, I feel it. It's been long enough that a goodbye doesn't hurt as bad, but that parting, that quiet, aching goodbye is still awful. Because this is the end of her story. But it's the beginning of mine. There's a reality that I try to face every day, and the fear of facing that reality is constant. Because there will have to be a day where I just accept it. I may never, ever say always and forever, ever again. Not because the words lost their meaning, but because I've learned that some things aren't meant to be repeated. Some things are meant to be remembered and held gently, like a pressed flower in a book that once meant the world to you. And through her, I learned that I was able to endure, how to hope and how to dream, even when the night felt endless. And it was for a while. And even though she didn't always get it right, she really tried. For every moment she held on when it would have been easier to let go, for the quiet strength behind the tears that she shed behind closed doors, for the laughter that broke through the cracks, for believing in a future that unfortunately had a chapter that didn't include her in it. I will always carry her with me, not as a burden, but as a seed that blossomed into this beautiful moment right now. And if I ever feel lost again, if the road gets too quiet or the night is too dark, I know she'll still be here, in the heartbeat behind my courage, in the echo of my joy, in the obnoxious cackle, and the stillness that follows. Because no matter what, always and forever means exactly what it means. Always and forever.
All alone in this palace of painted doors, face the unknown as I walk through and I walk through more. I unravel each time I turn the handle. There must be something more in this palace of painted doors. All my life I wonder why every path brought me right back to the starting line. Another cycle, but it's dead on arrival. Walking these halls, forever lost in a spiral.
find. Tell me, do you feel me reaching from the world beyond? How do you begin to find a diamond in the darkest dawn after dawn and sun after sun? I'm always chasing after the girl that I was. All alone in this palace of painted doors, face the unknown as I walk through and I walk through more. The road is red as rubies on broken earth. I brought it down every hole just to get to her. Will she know me if I no longer speak the words I love you and always and forever? You're not alone in this palace of painted doors. Face the unknown. We're together forevermore. We won the battle. Now it's time to turn the handle to where we were before this palace of painted all my life. I'd wonder why every path brought me right back to the starting line. But will you find my diamond heart, even if we're worlds apart? I love you always and forever. The waves have pulled me under, down into the deeper waters. I'm drifting farther from the girl I used to be. Is this the price of freedom? To be who I want to be? Is there something that I should have known so they couldn't break me so easily? Now I'm lying my head down on the ocean floor, wishing to forget the life I'd buried on the shore. At the end of the night, I will find the light I've been searching for. So don't forget to hold your breath in your cold, deep despair. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. I need to find the color of my own when everything's been monochrome. I would give it all just to be here with you.
The world around me's changing, never giving, always taking. Another piece of me lost to eternity. Can you tell me if I learn now how to swim out of this grave they made for me? Gotta pick myself up off of the ocean floor. No more waiting for somebody when my life's an open door. Free to explore a world where I feel the light I've been reaching for. So don't forget to hold your breath in your cold, deep despair. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. I need to find a color of my own when everything's been monochrome. I would give it all just to be here with you, my endless I'm singing out to you, but will you know my song? Just hold your hand out now, because the current's strong. Let it take us to where we belong. I won't forget to hold my breath in my cold, deep despair. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. So many colors left to show. The world's not meant for monochrome. I would give it all just to be here. I don't need to hold my breath. I no longer need the air. Just because it's dark doesn't mean there's not a sunlit beach somewhere. The ocean's where I'll call my home. The world's not meant for monochrome. I would give it all just to be here with you.
Thank you for watching My Endless Blue, a musical experience. It is a love letter to the past year, a story of transformation and my own personal growth. I will never, ever say always and forever again. And in fact, I don't even want to. It's to a point where it makes me uncomfortable to say it or even see it, because it reminds me of who I used to be. It reminds me of a chapter that I won't get back. But there's a beauty in all of it. We can still appreciate it for what it was when we had it. And it doesn't mean that those feelings were never real. Because sometimes things are best left in the past, and that's okay. And now with this chapter closed, we can begin another one. We can finally move on and really make some noise. We will be heard and we will conquer. I hope you're ready to take on this new chapter with me. I don't want to be sad anymore. And I don't want to keep going forward knowing that I have to hold somebody's hand. But I'd rather know that you're standing right beside me. Thank you for this opportunity. And thank you for your love and support. I don't know what I would do without you. And when I come back, I'll be stronger than ever. So don't forget to hold your breath. And I hope that you'll find my diamond heart even when we're worlds apart. I love you. Always and forever.